This is two different Marth players I've never seen go at it. They have two different kind of play styles, so it should be very interesting.
Fuwa throughout this tournament, really good at kind of just keeping players away, using Marth's zoning tools and reacting, playing a very patient game. But the thing is that she's going against Leo, who is just so extraordinary, so creative. Very, man, if he had actually just maybe walked back a little bit and got that sweet spot,
yeah,
very possible that could have been a stock.
In his defense, though, platform moving a little bit harder to time and space out that tipper.
Fuwa, of course, repping the white Marth here, as Leo repping the Marth with the ellipses.
And it looks like, wow, MKLeo off to a great start. I will say, just from watching some of MKLeo's matches throughout the time, I haven't watched a lot of Fuwa matches, but I think MKLeo might have a little bit more experience in the matchup.
Yeah, it certainly wouldn't surprise me. I know he did some training with another prominent Marth main recently. That's how he learned about the jab into the F tilt. Ooh.
Last hit of Dancing Blade going to close out that first stock for MKLeo, only at 69%. Fuwa thinking, man, what do I need to do differently now?
That's the thing, right? Fuwa, with her game plan, just trying to keep players out constantly, it's been working for her. But when you have someone who's as tactical and as creative as Leo whenever it comes to these openings, it can be really tough. Right now, though, Fuwa, a very strong offensive position, actually finds the equalizer there.
Wow, I feel like MKLeo probably could have made it back if he drifted a little bit more, but in case we're not going to talk about that too long, because we have the second stock starting right now. That's exactly what Fuwa needs to get her back into that game, though. That's
true, but here is exactly where MKLeo excels. His edge trapping, I think, is on another level. I mean, he just keeps you on the ledge, and it feels like you're so helpless throughout this entire time. And Fuwa started off the stock even, but is quickly at a massive deficit.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man, because he's like, wow, I'm playing the same character. Why is he getting back on the stage? What does he do differently? Yeah, and MKLeo just all over Fuwa, not letting her breathe and really get any type of footing onto that stage. Finally make it. Probably gonna see some Thundercats.
And that's the scary part of this matchup too, is if you whiff, if you overcommit, you overextend, you leave yourself wide open for a huge punish. Wow! Yeah. That was really intelligent for the counter, but smart from Fuwa too to start her recovery the way that she did, to not get hit by it.
Yeah, it's surprisingly hard to do that against Marth, because they can change the timing and the angle of their, I guess the height of their up B. So
Fuwa again in a bad spot, but it's Leo right now who needs to get back onto the stage. Oh, I don't think she meant to drift that far down, and this could actually be the game right here.
And whoa, yeah, there it is. That forward is going to close out the first game for MKLeo. I was going to comment on how MKLeo seems to be on, it has no fear just landing with a down there on stage. That tag has so much landing recovery if you land with it, but he just doesn't seem to care. It almost always works out for him. Wow.
It felt like a battle for stage more than anything else, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And especially the way that Leo sort of approached it, because it seemed at times that he would focus more so on taking the stage bit by bit, and then eventually use that as a platform in order to rack up the percent and start to pull ahead. And for Fuwa in particular, I think that with her actually, unfortunately, going off of the stage there, it kind of, again, played into Leo's game plan, right? Like, when we talk about Leo, of course, we have to mention his edge trapping time and time again, because it really is that scary. I mean, it feels like a vortex whenever you're dealing with him.
Yeah, for sure. When you're struggling to keep your footing on the stage, it's really unfortunate to accidentally fall off the stage by misinput. So I think that was really her downfall. She's going to counterpick the battlefield though, so it looks like she wants platforms to work with. She was definitely having a hard time landing for sure. So this is going to help her out a little bit. Oh, what a punish! What a punish!
It just feels like whoever swings first more often than not is on the receiving end of punishment.
Yeah, very easy to make a mistake in this matchup. Marth does have great frame data, but if you land with the wrong attack, you're gonna have some recovery.
Oh man, that's a bad spot. A little bit too high on the recovery. And that's gonna allow Leo to just sneak in the down tilt.
Yeah, it's one thing I didn't notice about both Marth and Lucina players. It seems like no matter how good you are, there's always gonna be that one time where you go a little bit too high with the Dolphin Slash. So fade away, falling forward air, gonna set up for a small combo. She does have stage control, which is exactly what she wanted.
Going for the back throw. Of course, just trying to keep Fuwa boxed into this corner.
That was a regrab. No punish from MKLeo.
Oh!
What did she land with?
I don't
even
even
know.
know.
To the ground. Either way, she had recovery, and man, that's not what you want against MKLeo. He's always sniffing out that forward smash punish.
Yeah, he's not the kind of guy who throws that out willy-nilly. I feel like almost every time he throws it out, he's going to be collecting with it.
The confidence coming out from this man. Being up one game, being up one stock now, you can tell. Just from the way he's playing, he's feeling pretty good about his play.
close. Fuwa, though, was in a similar position, actually, in that last game, and was able to bring things back. But right now, backed into this corner, it's going to be really tough to fight out.
Yeah, just like you said before, it is a battle for stage control. You see both players. Oh, no! Not like this.
And you notice the positioning from Leo, setting it up so it was a pixel-perfect KO.
Wow, that's... I think it was a great attempt by Fuwa. I think, again, it really came down to stage control and probably MKLeo just having more matchup experience. But she was an amazing Marth player in her own right.
And I like that she's still trying to, like, get some advice from him, and they're both almost like breaking down the language barrier that exists.
I am honestly wondering what conversation could be going on right now, you know, because I know MKLeo, he speaks a little bit of English. I'm not sure how much English Fuwa speaks. This is so interesting to me, you know, the thing. We got a Mexican player and a Japanese player. We have a conversation over this one game that unites us all. It's amazing. Oh God.
You want that conversation subbed?
Yeah.
I know that you.
Can I get the subs?
Subs over dubs, baby. Except for Cowboy Bebop, man. That show dubbed is amazing.
I think there are a few shows that can escape sub hell. Cowboy Bebop is absolutely one of those shows. I think original Dragon Ball Z is fine dubbed.
Is it Durarara or Bakano? That's really good dubbed.
I have not watched Durarara. Everybody says it's great. Doesn't seem like it'd be my type of anime, but I don't want to get too into it. I'm sorry. I'm actually guilty sometimes of talking about anime way too much. I'm saving that for MomoCon, guys. MomoCon 2017 coming up. Memorial Day in May. We'll be there, and I'll be talking about a lot of anime on that stream. I'm very excited for that. Sorry.
It's the perfect time to do it, right?
Bruh,
You're actually at an anime convention.
That event was made for me. Smash event at an anime convention. I don't think I could ask for anything more.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Evo Japan.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a pretty big one. I know you were pretty hyped whenever you saw that announced.
Yeah, I'm super hyped. And Akihabara, man, that's crazy. So hopefully we get Smash 4 at Evo Japan.
You know, I'm actually yet to go to Japan. Me and the girlfriend have been planning on going. At
Two
some
weebs
point.
dating haven't been to Japan, man.
I'm not a weeb. She's not a weeb.
Oh, shit.
What? You don't know me?
I'm sorry. I just felt it. You know, I have that. I guess I have that radar, man.
The weeb dart?
The weeb dart. Hey man, you watch Cowboy Bebop, so
that doesn't make me a weeb.
That's
that makes
true,
me
I guess
pretty normal human being.
That means yeah. What'd you watch on Toonami?
No. I watched it way after it came out.
Oh really?
Yeah, way after it came out.
That's good. A lot of people won't go. For some reason, a lot of people won't go back and watch it.
No, because you need to. Because one thing about Bebop, we're talking about anime a lot,
Yeah,
but I'm gonna wrap it up. One thing about Bebop in particular is that it's the kind of show that has so many little references, right? Because it pulls from so many different films. Like there's a whole episode that's based around 2001: A Space Odyssey, as well as Alien. There's one episode where they literally take a scene and they pay homage to like I think it's a Bruce Lee fight scene